make a speech. But anyway, I'd like to big up everyone who supported me over the years. It's hard for a brother to make it in the diaspora, but I started in 1995. Yo, I don't let my boy here.
We made it.
We made it. We made it.
Thank you, Zimbabwe.
Thank you. I want to thank my family, my girlfriend, Bob in the house, people there, Kita, Kamala, Joe, everyone.
And the award for Writer of the Year goes to Nonsense. It's really important that young people get in touch with the arts and things like that, and I'm really grateful. And this represents every youth out there who's into the arts and everything. I want to dedicate this to my mother and my sister because they've been my rock. My mom is my mother, my father, and I mean, she's instilled in me so much. This is why this is here. I don't know, I'm so nervous. Thank you so much. And the award for the Academic of the Year goes to Martha Chile.
It's very rare that academics get recognized, especially to be seen on the red carpet. That's quite unusual. So I'd like to thank the organizers of the Zim Achievers Award for giving us this opportunity, together with other nominees, to kind of be here and be recognized. Thank you. And for everybody who voted.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce or welcome onto the stage Miss Zimbabwe 2011, Malaika.
Pleasant evening, ladies and gentlemen. I did that wrong, sorry. Man, Miraga Nagamuri Zimbabwe. Come on, where's the hype? Where's the Viva? If you're Zimbabwe, scream, hey, yeah! Come on! I'm here to give the award for the special sector. And this year, why I'm standing before you today is because of Global Nations and Zimbabwe Tourism Authority. The first special sector segment is tourism. Our main theme this year is promoting peace through tourism. The winner is Zambezi Safari.
Thank you so much. But before I leave, I just wanted to ask you just one question. Tell me why people travel around the world to go to Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much. I'm accepting this award on behalf of Montana. He has done a lot of work over the past 5 years. Amazing work. Go to the website. Thanks. The award goes to Walla Dang.
I would like to say a special thank you to my family, Pam. She was here earlier on, but she's been called to work, unfortunately. My two lovely daughters, Tanaka and Tanyarajwa. You know, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey since we've been involved in the arts, and to think that we actually arrived where we are today is a bit of a surprise, but I want to thank all those people who voted for us and all those artists I've worked with, past and present.
Firstly, I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to the ZAA committee for choosing Vimba as the charity to support in 2011. We are so grateful for their and everyone here tonight's support, and we look forward to meeting many of you later on this evening. Vimba is a small 3-year-old UK registered charity. The trustees are united in their common desire to make a change to the future generations of Zimbabwe. Vimba comes from the verb kuvimba, which as many of you know means to believe, to hope, to know that something is possible. And as a committee, together with our supporters, we have translated this hope into food, education and shelter for Zimbabwe's most vulnerable children. Vimba has 3 child feeding centers across Zimbabwe. We are not only feeding 200 children every day, but we are also educating them, monitoring their health, and encouraging sustainability within their community. I look in the audience tonight and I know, like mine, your heart burns for a place we call home. The smell of the rain just fallen, the smiling faces, the dusty red earth, the familiar baobab, the tunnel of jacaranda down the 2nd Street. I know we choose to be here. We choose to be here to better our lives, our careers, and our future. But let us never forget the country and the beautiful culture that we all come from. And let this always be instilled in our hearts to drive us to help those that are less fortunate than ourselves.
To the ladies and gentlemen in front of me, my fellow Africans, Vimba is not approaching you with a begging bowl, as we do not advocate that approach. Should you wish to donate, we will be overwhelmed. But what we are asking is for you to be a Vimbassador. Think of us when you do a charity walk, run, poker evening, or any event, and be the voice for our children. Encourage friends and family to support you and share our vision and dream of helping the future generation, as without them, we will not have a foundation to rebuild our Zimbabwe. The final thought I want to leave you with tonight is this. Look at Vimba. We are a handful of volunteers who all have full-time jobs. And as Shay described, we are feeding approximately 200 children a day from none 3 years ago. There are approximately 300 people in this auditorium tonight. Imagine the possibilities and the difference if each of you gave 1 hour of your time in the next few months. In 1 hour, you could run a 5K race, having raised, say, £500, and therefore keeping 1 centre running for 1 whole month. That will feed 70 children daily, pay for the childminders and teacher, ensure a qualified nurse checks each one of the children a month, provides clean drinking water and gives the children a bath, or for 1 hour of your time raising awareness for Vimba. Can you give Vimba and the children of Zimbabwe 4% of one of your days? Thank you.
And can I please welcome onto the stage the CEO of Zimbabwe Achievement Awards, Conrad Kwanza.
If my shoes are not very comfortable as a gentleman, I don't know, but they're very hot. It's not easy to be in my shoes, but fortunately, and I've been blessed to say I've got a wonderful committee of passionate Zimbabweans who give it all their own, working full time and giving their time to get people together. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank the panel who took their time to decide the winners and the committee for putting this together. So ladies and gentlemen, can you give it for the committee? Now, the panel decided that once a year we will recognize a fellow Zimbabwean who has pushed the bar higher, who has made us proud. And it is my honor to introduce this Zimbabwean who, when we watch TV and say, oh yeah, she is Zimbabwean. This one person that I would like to introduce for an honorary, a chairman's honorary award is Shingi Shoniwa.
Thank you. What a fantastic turnout this evening. It's a pleasure to be sharing this very special evening with so many talented Zimbabweans and friends of the Zimbabwean community from all walks of life. When I look out amongst all of you, I see so much talent and beauty. It's quite difficult to compose myself right now. Exhale, right back at you. Okay, it means so much to me to be the recipient of such a prestigious award, and I'm shaking. I would like to start by thanking Amai Nababa for bringing me into this world and for everything that you've done for me. When I found out that I was up for an award, I thought, okay, an artist receiving an honorary award. But then I remembered how much the African artists that I grew up listening to, such as Miriam Makeba, such as Fela Kuti, Stella Chiweshe, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Brenda Fassie. That's just to name a few. Bunda Boys, Four Brothers. Some of them are not with us anymore. And I remembered how much they inspired me to express myself and made me proud of my heritage. It was these artists that helped me through any hard times and inspired me and directed me to art and expression. It's really important to let our children express themselves because music and the arts bring people together. I can only hope to inspire those who have ever questioned their right to achieve. Don't give up on your dreams. They can and will become a reality. Scratch your name into the fabric of this world. And to round things up right now, it's such an honor, and I feel that we are at the vanguard of an African renaissance right now, where we can celebrate our heritage on a global scale. We continue to scale greater heights, feeling the impact of our efforts in areas such as the arts, education, agricultural growth, industry, and democratic reform. We are developing at an unstoppable rate, so let's enjoy, work hard, come together, and give thanks. Thank you so much. Viva Zimbabwe, and have a fantastic night. Thank you. She wasn't on the list as a nominee, but I'm happy to announce that you are the winner. It's Oglue now.
Everybody that has worked with me and my two lovely cousins over here. Thank you, and oh my God.
And the winner is, drum roll, BK Cass.
Zimbabwe, what it Thank you very much for the support, people. We really appreciate it. Yes. Congratulations to all the artists that were nominated. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
We love you, Zimbabwe.